Gather round, everyone, and hear again the tale of Drakfu. Welcome back, everybody. So, we are still underneath Metaforge Ultras, where we left off on Friday, and happy Monday, by the way, everybody. And of course, welcome back to the Tale of Drakfu, and we're going to go ahead and get our questing started for Metaforge Ultras. Now, people are noticing that it's destroyed. There isn't a Blood Elf in sight. That's because instead we have void horrors. We have a void infestation, for lack of a better term. There are void creatures all over the place, so like the void walkers that warlocks summon, as well as if people have played Warlords of Draenor, then you're used to the void horrors that you would actually see in Shadowmoon Valley if you were playing Alliance. So there you go. Lots of void horrors and lots of quests to actually take on. So with that, I hate to do it so early, but we're going to go ahead and go into a questing break. So go! Okay, so we're in the middle of Access Shaft Xeon right now. We were actually getting the teleporter pack, so I'm halting the break for just a second because we have a quest. I have a feeling we're going to be taking Ancient Ya 6 over here out of the mine. So Arconus the Insatiable.
Araxes and I were deployed to Ultras 2 days ago. Our mission: find and terminate the Void Lord Arconus. We tracked him to this mine and discovered that he'd been feeding off the energies of the creatures in the area. A firefight broke out, which resulted in Araxes and I separating. Now I'm stuck here, badly injured. The mission is in shambles. If you take out Arconus, High Command would be grateful. Should you accept this mission, I will assist by providing a reflection of myself as a guardian.
Okay. So you get a reflection of him along with the teleporter pack. And now we actually need to go track down Arconus the Insatiable, which we actually killed earlier on. So we're going to go ahead and resume the questing break. Go! Okay, we got it done. We got all the quests done and ready to go. Let's see. I need to make sure that I pick the right things to turn in. I think we'll be good. Okay, so we'll hit this big camp first with all the quests that we have. Fleshhander Viridius.
Thank you, Drakfu. Terralius suffered massive injuries, but we think he's going to make it. He mentioned fields of prisons, much like the one you rescued him from. Prisons full of creatures from all across the universe. We'll be in touch should a need arise to crack those open. The Consortium has already expressed some interest in sending some teams out and is working on some technology to break through the Ethereum's locks.
Okay. Then we also have Researcher Navud.
Both the sludge and waste are extremely toxic. They will form into a congealed void horror if left unchecked. I hope it's not too late. Did you notice any abnormally large slimes at or near the area where the void wastes drain into?
Nope. And then we also have Commander Amir. What do you need? Let's see. Arconus the Insatiable.
And Yasix? Did he make it? Let's damn well hope so. I was unable to get reinforcements back to them. Ethereum have the entire area covered now. My apologies, I nearly forgot about your reward.
Okay, and so it's a chest item, but not all that great for me right now. Then we also have Professor Dabiri.
Have you collected enough fragments? Excellent. With these fragments, we can calibrate a bomb that will destroy the void conduit atop Ultras. With the void conduit destroyed, Dimensius's connection with the void will be severed, and he will be left defenseless.
Alright, and then we have another quest from him on Nethery Wings.
Here it is, Drakfu. Take this phase disruptor and mount up. The Protectorate Nether Drake will fly you close enough to Ultras that you can drop the disruptor on the top of the void conduit. Drop as many disruptor charges as possible to ensure complete annihilation. When you're ready, speak with the Nether Drake and he'll take you up. If you miss the mark, you will have to get more bombs from me before you can go up again.
Okay, so we have all of these turned in. Oh, we have another one down here. Let's go ahead and take that with Dealer Hazin, or Hazin. Yes, I know. All things are for sale. Triangulation point 1.
Hello, traveler. You come to Hazin because you are in need of my goods?
Dealer Hazin lowers his voice to a whisper.
I know of your mission. It is one of great importance to Nexus Prince Haramad. Now that we know the location of this first triangulation point, you must move swiftly to find the second.
Okay, triangulation point 2.
I've recalibrated the triangulation device with the information that you provided from the first point. You'll use it in exactly the same manner to discover the second. All that I can tell you is that the second point is somewhere far to the west. Once you've located it, speak with Wind Trader Tuluman, another of the Nexus Prince's agents. He is posing as a weapons merchant at a small trading post next to the bridge, which leads to the island that Manaforge Ara is on.
Okay, so we actually met this guy, and we're going to be going back to him. But first, let's go ahead and turn in all of these other quests, namely one for the Ethereum. See if we can turn this one in. How do we turn it in? That's a good question. And activate Ethereum transponder data. Okay, that's why. So, there we are. And now we have image of Commander Amir.
We must gather whatever data they've stored in this area.
Ethereum data.
Look around you, fleshling. Very close to this transponder should be an Ethereum data cell. Locate that data cell, open it, and retrieve the contents. Bring it back to this transponder at once.
Okay, so now we need to do that. But we also have one other quest to turn in, which is a not-so-modest proposal. So let's go ahead and take care of that really quick before I start going on into another questing break, because I'm really going to be pushing to get Netherstorm done. Same thing with the next zone that we're going to go into, Shadow Moon Valley. We're finally near the end of Burning Crusade, so that should make some people very happy. Yes, we're pretty close to the end of the Burning Crusade world storyline, and then we will start into the next expansion, which is Wrath of the Lich King. Let's see. Nah, never mind that. Netherbloom is not worth it. It's down at Celestial Ridge. Ooh, and we have nether dragons down here. But we also have a little outpost that we can now use. So use this. And attempt to contact Wind Trader Merid. Or Merid.
Are you prepared to discuss business now, Drakfu? This power...
so, a not-so-modest proposal still.
This power cell should hold for our purposes. Once the money starts rolling in, we'll improve it even more. Enough with such things. Every moment spent in discussion translates to lost profit.
Getting down to business.
As you've no doubt seen, the area is teeming with nether dragons in various stages of growth. All nether dragons, young and old, contain an essence that is highly desired by a client of mine. Most people aren't willing to risk their lives to gather it, so we've got the place to ourselves. You could start by gathering the essences from many of the creatures out here, but it is imperative that we start building a supply right away. Return to me once you have the first batch.
Okay, so good to know. And that is all the quests, which means we have a couple of brand new quests to be able to take care of, and we're just going to go ahead and go right into the next questing break, so go! Okay, so we're going to go ahead and turn this in really quick before we go further into the questing break, because we're right here at Tulaman. So let's go ahead and turn this in. Triangulation point 2.
You wish to buy or sell? Very good indeed. The Nexus Prince shall be pleased. Now that you have the second point, which will now tell us where the third is in the general vicinity of the crystal.
So full triangle.
With the data from both the first and second points, I'm now certain that the crystal is at the top of the ruins of Farallon to the northeast. Unfortunately, the data indicates that the crystal is moving, which means that it has already been discovered, probably by the Burning Legion. Just in case, I recommend that you take some friends along. Slay the demon that has the crystal and return it to Nexus Prince Haramad.
Okay, so now we have the Atamal crystal that we need to get, which, if people don't know what that is, the Atamal crystal is important to Draenei lore. It's actually the crystal that Velen consulted and gained contact with the Naru. So we're going to go and get the Atamal crystal, and we're going to also resume the questing break, so go! Okay, we're done with this questing break. Let's go ahead and turn in all these quests. First of all, we have with the Shrouded Figure for the Netherwing Essence.
I am listening.
And to think that wretched ethereal was going to sell these essences to the Blood Elves like so much candy.
Alright, so formal introductions.
Greetings, Drakfu. Do not be alarmed. This is merely a projection of my current form. It's only the only way my companion and I could keep watch without revealing ourselves. The ethereal who approached you, Marid, is little better than a swindler in the guise of a legitimate merchant. I'd like you to consider working with me instead. My purpose out here is to find out more about the unusual dragonkin on this ridge. Meet me at the north end of the ridge, and we will discuss this further.
Alright, so we need to find Tiri at the north end of Celestial Ridge. We will worry about that in a second. We're going to go ahead and turn in all of these other quests, which means we're going to magic cut to the various areas that we have to go, because we've already been there before. Be right back. Okay, so we are now back at the Protectorate Watch Post to turn in this quest with Professor Dabiri.
Time to strike has come. With the tear gone, Dimensius is vulnerable to physical and magical attacks.
So, Dimensius, the All-Devouring.
Your brave actions have forced Amir to react. He has deployed Captain Saeed and the Avengers.
Not those Avengers, people. Not those Avengers.
Now all that's left to do is destroy Dimensius. When you're ready, I will call for Saeed. If he is not currently fighting another battle, he will be awaiting orders from you directly east of here. Let him know when you're ready to fight, and he will put his troops in motion. I wish you luck, Fleshling. We have hunted Dimensius for 1,000 years.
Okay, so now we have that quest as well. And let's go ahead and turn in Ethereum data, because that's the next one. Thankfully, it's not too far off. All we got to do is find this communicator pad, which we did. And here we go, Commander Amir.
Have you recovered the data cell?
Yes, I have. You hold the data cell out so Amir can read the plans.
Nothing. Damn them. They're clever, but not as clever as Amir. What I'm about to ask you to do is quite dangerous. I'll understand if you don't want to continue, Fleshling.
Okay. Potential for brain damage equals high.
They're using relays to transfer information around the staging grounds. There's only one way for you to see these relays and extract the information they hold. Unfortunately, doing so may cause you irreparable brain damage. If you're still interested, you'll need to slay Ethereum here at the staging grounds and take their essences. Once you have an essence, drink it down. It will temporarily allow you to see an Ethereum relay, giving you enough time to destroy a relay and extract its information.
Okay, this won't be a problem, I don't think. No, I've been punched in the head too many times. It's okay.
Alright, and then we're going to do a quick magic cut while we head back to Nexus Prince Haramad at the Stormspire. Okay, we are back at the Stormspire. Let's talk to Nexus Prince Haramad, see what he wants next.
Hello again, my friend. How fare your efforts to find the crystal?
We found the Atamal crystal.
Beyond my wildest dreams, I never thought you would be able to retrieve the crystal, and then to actually give it to me. Do you have any idea how powerful it is? Your selflessness is inspirational and beyond reproach, Drakfu. You have given me much to think about.
Oh, and what's happening here? Oh no! Blood Elves! Ambassador Solanus.
Indeed, Nexus Prince Haramad, you do have much to think on, such as turning over that Atamal crystal to my master, Prince Kael'thas. No, I think not. The selflessness that I have just been witness to has cleared my mind. My dealings with your master are at an end. You may return and let him know that I have decided to turn the Atamal crystal over to the Naru.
While I'm getting attacked. That sucks. Okay. What? This is outrageous! You will pay for this, Haramad! You and your assistant here!
Guards, hold on, I'll be right there. That definitely ended our business relationship with Kael'thas. Please stay here. I will return shortly, and there is something that I want you to do.
And now we have a brand new quest with them. That was actually cool. A little envoy of Kael'thas. Special delivery to Shattrath City.
I am an ethereal of my word, Drakfu. You have truly inspired me. I am now going to give you the Atamal crystal and hand over to the Naru. As it was your heroics that made this possible, I wish for you to deliver it. You may use my personal teleporter to go directly to Shattrath City. Simply step through it, and you will be transported there. Give the crystal to the Naru known as Adal on the Terrace of Light. May the trade winds be at your back.
Alright, so we're actually going to go ahead and use this really quick, and I believe it's this teleporter. This takes us instantly back to Shattrath, and I think it's only for this quest, people, so it's not like a permanent teleporter. It's like, yeah, yes, less flying breaks. Nope. This is a one-time deal. Which is now being stopped because of my loading screen. Dang it! It's okay. We're making it through. We're beating the blue boss. There we go. So now that we are back at Shattrath, let's go ahead and turn this into Adal. Hello, Adal. The musical tinkling of the Naru's speech fills your mind.
I sense that you have something of great power with you, Blood Elf. What is it that you bring to me? You have recovered the Spirit's Song. It is the Atamal crystal that Prophet Velen left behind with his people for safekeeping before he went upon his ill-fated mission to the Exodar. Odd that he did not foresee it falling into the hands of the Burning Legion, if even for a short time. Or perhaps he did. It may well be that he foresaw all of this, and left it there so that you would retrieve the crystal and deliver it to me here. I sense that is the truth of it. You are a great hero of your people, Drakfu.
Alright, and now, how to break into the Arcatraz.
A message was embedded into the Atamal crystal that you recovered. Nexus Prince Haramad has given us information vital to our campaign against Tempest Keep. He tells us that there are two pieces, shards to a key, which when combined will unlock the Keep's Arcatraz satellite. One half is possessed by an ancient in the Botanica known as Warp Splinter. The other is held by Pathalion the Calculator inside the Mechanar. Bring both shards to me, and I will combine them into the Arcatraz key.
Which is yet another instance, so that's actually something that we will have to do a little bit later. I'm not sure if that's going to be a direct Netherstorm quest. I have a feeling that it is, though. So let's go ahead and fly back to Netherstorm. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick flying and questing break. Or actually, I'm just going to go ahead and magic cut to the Storm Spire, and then we will get to our questing break. So, here we go. Be right back. Okay, we are back in the Storm Spire. So now we're actually going to go ahead and take care of a quick quest while I have you guys here. Because we can take care right now of Dimensius, the All-Devouring. So all we need to do is find Captain Saeed before we do it. And again, once again, happy Monday to everybody. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend or Black Friday, whatever you guys actually went out and did. For me, it was nice and relaxing because I did get some work done, but I also made sure to spend time with family because I really wanted to do that. And of course, also, people are already probably at this point, because I'm recording it and it just barely hit a day ago, I'll probably have some questions on the most recent addition to my holiday schedule. So now that you guys know what it is, here's Captain Saeed. Let's go ahead and start this up.
Fleshling, I am Captain Saeed of the Protectorate, and these soldiers that stand by me are my Avengers.
Not those Avengers, people.
We await your orders from the fleshling who destroyed the Void Conduit. On that fleshling's word, we will make our way up to Dimensius' lair and wait for the word to make a final strike. Too long it has been. The Void Lord will soon face our combined might.
I am that fleshling, Saeed. Let's go.
You heard the fleshling. Move out!
Alright, so now we are actually going to go into Metaforge Ultras. I'm not sure if they follow me or if they just go. Okay, they just go. We're going to go into Metaforge Ultras, which actually is housing Dimensius the All-Devouring, which is the, if you guys didn't remember from last week, he is the being responsible for the destruction of the planet Koresh, where the ethereals are from. So we are helping them out right now to take on Dimensius the All-Devouring. But he's moving a little slow, so I'm just going to go ahead and enter into Dimensius' lair. Excuse me. Got a bad cough after Thanksgiving, so... Oh, actually, I might need Captain Saeed. He might be able to summon him. So, where's Captain Saeed?
Oh, Captain! Captain, where'd you go? Oh, you're fighting, okay. I guess we're following you up, that's alright. You won't mind if I just kill stuff on the way, will you? I don't want to delay you. There we go. We're almost to the door.
This one's gonna stop them. But I stopped it, so that's all that matters. Right outside the door.
Tell me when you're ready, Drakfu. We will attack on your command.
I'm ready. Let's make history.
It's now or never, soldiers. Let's do this for Koresh, for the Protectorate.
Alright, so we are going in, and we're going to take on Dimensius, the All-Devouring. At least I would hope that we are. Come on, Saeed, summon him.
Summon him, I can kill him. There he is. Okay, hi.
Time only has meaning to mortals, insect. Dimensius is infinite.
Are you now? That's awesome. You want to know who else is awesome? Me.
And there you go. We have defeated Dimensius.
We are victorious. Dimensius is no more. Report back to the Professor, hero.
I will. That's going to be awesome.
Excuse me. It's the ethereal voice that's actually starting to hurt my throat, so that's kind of why I'm coughing. But, well, aside from cold and all that fun stuff. So let's go back to the Professor. And turn this in.
For 1,000 years, all we have known is conflict. We have defended our people from the attacks of both void creature and ethereal alike. Now, one of our most hated enemies lies dead. Finally. I give you the thanks of 100 million ethereals, fleshling.
Alright, and we get Tiberi's Enigma, which is actually a really awesome tank trinket to get back in the day. Okay, so we've got that done. And now we need to get the Ethereum relay data, so we're going to have to go ahead and do a quick questing break while we get that done. Be right back. Okay, so now that we've gotten that taken care of, let's go ahead and turn this in with Commander Amir.
Have you recovered the relay data?
Yes, we have.
The Protectorate's reason for existence is now fully realized. The Ethereum are not here to hunt Dimensius. They are here to become void. They are manipulating the void energy at this mana forge to bond their own energy into a creature known as a Nexus Stalker. They are undoubtedly using a proto-accelerator to complete the transformation.
SABOTAGE, sabotage!
We must destroy the machinery that is making these Nexus Stalker aberrations possible. To strike at their proto-accelerator would be futile, as it is an ethereal creation. We must instead destroy the Metaforge's energy tube that they are using as a conduit. I have all that I need to create a device to overload the circuit, save for one item. I need a wrapping from an Archon or Overlord that might be transforming soon in order to calibrate the device.
Okay, so we need to get that. I guess we'll take care of that too. You guys are keeping me busy. What the heck, man? See if we can get it in like the first couple of kills.
No!
Oh, come on. One of these guys has to have one. Nope. Come on. Nope. Okay. I don't want a magic cut if it's gonna happen soon, but I might not have a choice. Nope, there we go. Never mind. We got the Ethereum wrapping. We have what we need. So let's go ahead and turn this into Commander Emir. That's where we're at, people. We're just running out of things to do here. Okay.
Have you recovered the wrapping?
Yes, we have.
Excellent. Now to calibrate the device.
Delivering the message.
I'm sending one of my demolitionists out to place the disruption device. Just make sure no harm comes to him as he's placing the disruptor. Keep him protected. He will not fight back if enemies attack him, as he is only a holographic image, but the image can be destroyed. Return to me once the job is done.
Okay, so he gives us an image that we can now use.
Let's do this. Just keep me covered and I'll deliver the package.
Alright. Oh, and he's gonna move oh so slow, isn't he? Oh, man. Can you move a little faster?
By the second son of Koresh, look at this place. I can only imagine what Salthadar is planning. Come on, let's keep going.
This moment of useful information has been brought to you by... Problem is that I can't let them touch him because he's a hologram, so...
With this much void waste and runoff, a toxic void horror can't be too far behind.
Yes, yes, we know. Come on. Just do your job, then we'll be alright. You know what? I'm going to take care of this Archon. Anything that's going to get in this guy's way, I am just going to take care of. Oh, is he going this way? Oh, I thought he was going to go there. Well, then I'm going to take you out, too. And we have Nexus Stalkers, so... Oh, and he stopped.
Look there, Fleshling! Salthadar's conduits! He's keeping well fed.
Oh, that's not where you're going. Ah, I hate it when they do that. I hate it when they do that. They're just looking around. Come on, just sabotage the conduit. Which I'm guessing is this giant pipe. Okay, this is your conduit. Place the bomb. Set up us the bomb.
Alright, keep me protected while I plant this disruptor. Shouldn't take very long.
Ooh, they're feisty today.
Done! Back up! Back up!
And we have sabotaged the pipe. Yay!
Looks like my work is done. Report back to the hollow image of Emir over at the transporter.
Or the transponder. Okay, so we'll do that. Emir, we did it!
Thanks to you, their plans are in ruin. Now only one thing remains. Salhadar.
Or Saladar. Nexus King Salhadar.
I have in my possession another disruptor. One capable of destroying the 3 conduits that surround Salhadar. Once the conduits are destroyed, Salhadar's protective force field will be down. For this act, he will strike at you with a ferocity you have never before witnessed, Drakfu. If you are willing to rid the world of Salhadar, I will give you the disruptor.
Okay, so now that we have that taken care of, we actually do have another quick quest that I want to turn in. before we call it, because we're getting really close to that time, I usually try to keep these... I know some videos are shorter than others, but I try to keep the recording to at least an hour, and then at that point, give you the footage that we have, or that I have from it. We're going to go meet with Tyri, concerning the Nether Drakes. So, over here, I'm guessing. It was north of Celestial Ridge. Or was it east? Yeah, it was east of Celestial Ridge. So down here we go. Oh, there she is. So we get a little camp right here with Tyri and Jorad Mace.
Hello.
My name is Tiragosa, of the Brood of Malagos,
Oh, okay, so I know who she is.
but most call me Tiri. My companion is a paladin, Jorad Mace. Word of these strange dragonkin has already traveled far, and I fear that too many will rush to exploit them for profit without realizing the true nature of what they're dealing with. With your help, we're hoping to gain insight into these creatures before others discover their presence.
Alright, a promising start.
We come here to investigate rumors of a strange breed of dragons, perhaps even descendants of Deathwing himself. These are clearly not ordinary black dragons, though. We'll know more once we've had a chance to examine their eggs. Their hatred for my flight runs deep, so I can't get close enough to gather the eggs. Will you agree to help?
Be careful.
Why, yes we will, and Jorah does not have a quest for us. But, unfortunately, that's going to go ahead and have to do it for this, for at least today. So we will be back on Wednesday to continue and probably even finish up the questing out in Netherstorm. Hopefully we'll be able to get the quest that we need to finish up Blade's Edge Mountains as well. And of course, I will see you guys next time for the next bit in the tale of Drakfu.